Have you ever wondered how humility can transform your life? Often, we're taught that success comes from confidence and determination, but humility is the secret ingredient that many overlook. In this video, you'll discover practical strategies to develop humility, a quality that not only enhances your personal relationships but also opens doors in your professional life. Imagine being someone who inspires trust, respect, and collaboration wherever you go. Developing humility could be the missing piece that propels you to a new level of personal and professional growth. Have you ever encountered situations where ego did more harm than good? Or felt that despite your success, something essential was still missing? If so, keep watching, because this video will show you how humility can be the key to a more balanced and fulfilling life. Humility is a word that carries many interpretations. For some, it might mean weakness or submission, while for others, it signifies wisdom and balance. However, true humility goes beyond these superficial definitions. It is the ability to recognize our own limits and accept that we are not perfect, understanding that there is always something to learn from others. This mindset keeps us open to growth and constructive criticism, without letting pride or ego hinder our development. It's important to demystify the concept of humility. Being humble doesn't mean diminishing yourself or ignoring your own abilities. On the contrary, a truly humble person is fully aware of their strengths but doesn't feel the need to prove anything to anyone. They acknowledge their achievements but also know that there is always room for improvement and that every interaction, whether personal or professional, is an opportunity to learn. Humility plays a crucial role in our personal growth and daily interactions. When we practice humility, we make room for self-awareness, which is essential for developing a healthy and resilient mindset. This allows us to look within, identify our weaknesses, and work on overcoming them without being consumed by pride. The process of self-awareness, driven by humility, results in a more balanced and emotionally strong person. In the professional environment, humility is a differentiator that can elevate your career in surprising ways. Humble leaders tend to be more respected and valued by their teams because they show empathy, are open to hearing different perspectives, and can admit when they don't have all the answers. This attitude not only strengthens relationships in the workplace but also creates a collaborative and innovative environment where everyone feels valued and motivated to contribute. Moreover, humility has a profound impact on our personal relationships. Being humble facilitates open and honest communication, eliminating the need to constantly defend our point of view. Instead, we become more willing to listen and understand others' perspectives, which strengthens bonds of trust and mutual respect. In short, humility is an essential quality that enriches every area of our lives, from interpersonal relationships to professional and personal growth. Developing humility is an ongoing process that requires practice and dedication, but it brings valuable rewards. One of the first strategies is regular self-assessment. This means looking at yourself honestly, recognizing both your successes and your mistakes. The practice of self-assessment allows you to learn from your failures and see areas where you can improve, without letting ego take over. This exercise isn't about harsh self-criticism but about growing from a realistic and compassionate perspective of who you are. Another fundamental strategy is active listening. Often, we are so focused on expressing our own opinions that we forget to truly listen to what others have to say. Active listening involves giving full attention to what is being said, without interruptions or judgments. This not only shows respect for others but also broadens our understanding and helps us see situations from different angles. Listening with the intent to learn, rather than just to respond, is a powerful exercise in humility. Accepting feedback is a third strategy that cannot be underestimated. Receiving constructive criticism can be challenging, but it is a valuable opportunity for growth. Humility allows us to embrace this feedback positively, using it to improve continually. This also involves recognizing and valuing others' contributions, being grateful for the time and effort they put into helping us improve. By practicing these strategies, you'll be on the right path to cultivating humility in your daily life, becoming a more balanced, respected person capable of building healthier and more productive relationships. Stories of people who have demonstrated humility in their lives offer powerful lessons that we can apply to our own journey. Think of figures like Nelson Mandela, who, even after years of imprisonment, maintained a humble and conciliatory stance as he led South Africa towards peace and reconciliation. His humility wasn't a sign of weakness, but of an unshakable inner strength that allowed him to forgive and unite a divided nation. Stories like Mandela's show us that humility can be a powerful tool for creating significant changes, both in our personal lives and in society. Beyond public figures, examples of humility can be found in simple everyday acts. Imagine a team leader who, instead of imposing their ideas, values the contributions of each member, acknowledging everyone's efforts. This kind of attitude not only strengthens team spirit but also creates an environment where everyone feels respected and motivated to give their best. By applying humility in daily actions, we can inspire others to do the same, creating a chain of respect and collaboration that benefits everyone. Humility has the power to transform lives, and I can affirm this based on my own experience. When I began to practice humility consciously, I noticed that my interactions with others became more meaningful and authentic. Before, I believed I always needed to have the last word or show that I was right. However, by embracing humility, I started to listen more and talk less, which allowed me to learn from others' perspectives and grow as a person. This change in attitude not only improved my relationships but also opened doors that I hadn't seen before, both in my personal and professional life. Furthermore, humility taught me to deal better with challenges and failures. Before, when something went wrong, I tended to blame external factors or feel defeated. By cultivating humility, I learned to accept my mistakes as part of the learning process, which gave me the strength and resilience to move forward. This personal transformation made me see the world more balanced, understanding that we are all constantly evolving and that there is always something new to learn. Humility, therefore, not only transformed my life but also made me a better person, more open and more capable of facing daily challenges with serenity and wisdom. Now that we've explored the strategies for developing humility, it's time to put these ideas into practice. Humility may be the missing ingredient for you to achieve balance and success in all areas of your life. So, I invite you to reflect. How can you start practicing humility today? Leave a comment sharing your experiences and challenges related to humility, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to continue this journey of personal growth with me. Together, we can learn to value humility more and transform our lives for the better.